Boxingego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. 1. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego. Let's get it. I'm back. Man, YouTube is tripping with these notifications. It's really starting to become a problem. It's really annoying as well. I got so many people hit me up saying they're not getting notifications. They just happen to be on YouTube. We're gonna try to power through it, but we gotta get some resolution. You know what I mean? King Corleone, we got a shooter in the building too. Let's get it, man. We working. Yeah, I seen that De La Hoya talking about Canelo versus Errol Spence. Listen, I know a lot of people get gassed up like, oh yes. I'm not really checking for that. Why is it that certain fighters always get to fight people that are never in their division? Like, guys got to come up and fight Golovkin. Guys got to come up to fight Lomachenko. Guys got to come up to fight Pacquiao. Guys got to come up to fight Canelo. You know what I'm saying? When, like, the person y'all hate, a lot of y'all When did Floyd Mayweather constantly make people come up? Do you know what I'm saying? Constantly. And even if you say Juan Manuel Marquez called out Floyd when he was retired. He says, I want to fight the best. Pacquiao's one of the best, but he doesn't want to give me a rematch. So Floyd Mayweather, I know you're retired, but I want to fight you. It was after he had a sensational performance against Juan Baby Bull Diaz. So you got to know your boxing. So that's Juan Manuel. He asked for that. Now, I know Errol Spence has entertained the idea of fighting Canelo in the past, but I haven't heard him say anything recently about Canelo. And this was when Canelo was at 154, 155. So, you know what I mean? What are we really talking about that? So I'm not as gassed up as some of you guys are. Canelo's a middleweight now. Let's at least see how Errol Spence does at welterweight. And then let's see him move up to maybe 54. And then see that. You know what I mean? It's just, I'm trying to see, like, there's too many good. This is my thing. Same reason I'm not big on Mikey Garcia versus Errol Spence either. But again, just like Juan Manuel Marquez, Mikey, he's the one soliciting Errol Spence. He's calling for the Errol Spence fight. So at the end of the day, he was just being a man. So if he's gonna be a man, then fuck it, I'll watch it. But if it was up to me, I wouldn't suggest Mikey Garcia take no tune-ups and then fight one of the top two guys at welterweight, straight from 35. You know what I'm saying? That's my personal opinion. But I know you can't keep poking a stick at a dog and then expect not to get bit or barked at. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. I talked to Errol Spence in LA. He said, I'm with it. I'm with the smoke. Mikey, he get all the smoke. Man down. So it is what it is. You're not gonna just keep poking a stick at a bear. You know what I'm saying? And the bear, let's say the bear is trying to sleep, trying to hibernate, whatever the fuck bears do, right? And you keep poking at it. You keep poking. He might dismiss your little ass. You know what I'm saying? He might be, it's not even worth me getting up. But if you keep fidgeting and fucking with that bear, he's gonna fuck around and turn you to the Revenant. And you're gonna be DiCaprio. You're gonna be Leonardo decapitated, motherfucker. You can't play with a bear. So that's my whole stance on Mikey Garcia versus Spence. They're both quality. They're both good fighters, but I wouldn't suggest doing that. You know, there's good fights at lightweight for him still. You know what I mean? Just to stay busy, I wouldn't mind Jorge Linares, Ray Beltran. And obviously, I think the best fight for Mikey Garcia, my personal favorite, Vasyl Lomachenko. You know what I'm saying? And then if let's say you beat Lomachenko, and that's not a give me fight. That's not a guarantee that you beat Lomachenko. I would favor Mikey, but I'm not sleeping on Lomachenko. You know what I mean? But it's not about my opinion. It's about you have to prove that. You have to actually do it. But let's say you beat Lomachenko, then maybe start talking about Keith Thurman, Crawford, and Spence and stuff like that. But you gotta like even Terence Crawford, that's my dude. Shout out to Bud. He's a real one. He just has his own block. He has a street named after him. But even Crawford, as good as he is, he did it the right way. He did his thing at 35. Took opportunities that, you know what I mean, last minute opportunity like Bradis Prescott, 2 weeks to prepare, moved up to 140 for that fight, then dropped back down to 35, you know, so he's being flexible. He's like, let me get this body real quick. I know I could beat Bradis Prescott. I'm not worried about what he did to Amir Khan years ago. I know he has a punch, but all I need is 2 weeks. I could beat this dude. Boom, he did it. He started getting noticed. Then he kept going and beat Gamboa and won't. But he did it in processes, you know what I mean, processes. 135. Delorme, I don't know what weight Delorme was. That might have been 140. But you guys get it. He beat Gamboa, beat a couple guys at 35. Then he said, fuck it, I'm moving up. First fight at 40, he fought Delorme. Had a couple rounds that he gave to Delorme, then he knocked him out as soon as he started letting his hands go. You know, he fought the Thierry Jeans, who gave Lamont Peterson a decently tough fight. He fought Hammer Hank Lundy. There was some bad blood, a pushing and shoving match, right? Then he started fighting the Victor Postals, and you know what I'm saying? He started cleaning house, and then he became undisputed. Then his first fight, he moves up Jeff Horn. That's how you're supposed to do it, to me. That's how you're supposed to do it, because it's like you gain in. It's the snowball effect. That's how confidence works. You know what I'm saying? When I first started my channel, go look at my old videos where I'm doing boxing. You don't see the man that's before you. And I had done stuff on mics before, like, you know what I mean? Like rap and done music and done different things in the, like, you know what I mean? Movie shit, you know, acting stuff. But it's different. It's different being in the room. You got to find yourself, find your voice, how you want to. Put it this way, I don't know one person that had no YouTube type of experience that just got on YouTube and they was crisp as fuck. You know what I mean? Because I wasn't doing everything that I do now, like, because I had to find my rhythm. It's just like a fight. You know how the first round is like kind of a filler round? Okay, you just want to see what you work with, what their speeds looking like, what their power. That's what I did to the YouTube game. But then when I got comfortable, I said, okay, start letting my hands go. Oh shit, you know. That's how confidence works. Crawford did the necessary steps, so now he's in the fucking zone because he went through the proper step. He fought the Delormes and Lundys and guys that are gonna get him experience. Hey, shooters, block Maurice Billings. He says, oh shit, ego on that coke, and he says I have a Drake mask on. Block him. He's, instead of talking about boxing, he's more worried about me. I don't do drugs. You the one that need to be VADA testing. Get this bum out of my stream. His name is Maurice Billings. Thank you to James Souza. Listen, anytime you guys hear somebody with passion and energy, you guys attribute it. That's how I know this generation is fucked. Because they attribute everything to being on drugs. The fuck? I don't do drugs. I don't pop pills. You could blood test me at any time. But once I pass the test, you gonna give me some money. Let's bet. You know what I'm saying? Because my time is money. So if you want me to do some stupid shit, let's do it. Well, I'll do a public VADA test, but you all gotta put some money up. I'll do a VADA test. Would test me at any time. VADA could come when I'm covering fights, come when I'm taking a shit. I don't care. I know my shit's clean. I don't even smoke weed. So it's whatever, but y'all gotta put something up for wasting my goddamn time. Let's get it. But I am drinking this. Shout out to Highball Black Cherry flavor, organic energy drink. Let's do it, man. I'll do VADA right now. I don't give a fuck. I do whatever. It's whatever y'all trying to do. So raise the money up, put some decimal points in it, and then we'll do it. We'll do it whenever. Anyway, I'm trying to talk about boxing. They trying to talk about me. What's that tell you? We run the game. Okay. People are so insecure. They scared of a little hard work, dedication. They know we on top. Ego's army. Anyway, back to this boxing shit. Mikey Garcia, I love the dude to death. I don't think he should go no acclamation and jump straight into an Errol Spence fight. However, if he is really hell-bent, and it sounds like he is, if he is hell-bent on fighting Errol Spence Jr., then I can't stop him, and I will watch it. I'm not being a hypocrite. See, this is my personality. It's not really hard to understand. You know what I mean? If you know me. I have an opinion. My opinion is willing to change, but you got to change it. You got to, if my opinion, like, this is how my opinions work. And I'm not saying I have the perfect format or formula. It just works for me. This is what I do. I look and I observe. I got big eyes for a reason. I observe, study, look for patterns, boom, boom, boom. Then I put it in a big ass gumbo pot. And then I'm like, okay, this is what I think Canelo beats Triple G. That's what I think. I could be wrong, but that's what I think based on what I've seen from both the guys fighting and what I know about boxing and stuff. I would favor Canelo in the rematch. Now, if someone's bringing up good points, that's cool. It's not necessarily going to change my opinion, but I want to hear what people say. That's all good. So, yeah, my opinion is flexible with certain things. Certain things is not, but certain things is flexible. But you got to bring something to the table. You got to tell me what you're talking about. And this is how it works. I'm always down to see it, no matter what my opinion is. Like, if I think Wilder beats Tyson Fury, but you ain't never heard me say, fuck that fight, I'm not trying to see it, because it's a good fight, and I could be wrong. Tyson Fury ain't no slouch. He ain't no punk in there. So I could be wrong. So you'll never hear me advocate for something not to happen. when it needs to happen. You ain't never once heard me say Mayweather shouldn't fight Pacquiao. You never once heard me say Andre Ward shouldn't fight Kovalev. You never once heard me say Adonis Stevenson and Kovalev should not fight a couple years ago. You never once heard me say Joshua Wilder should wait. I never said that. I don't say those things. You know, same thing with Mikey Garcia. I have my opinion on Mikey Garcia daring to be great, moving up to welterweight this year after being in 2 other weight classes this year. But I respect Mikey, and if he's hell-bent on making that decision, then I'm going to support him. He's a good fighter. He feels he has something to prove, and maybe that's what he needs to motivate. At first, I thought he was bullshitting, just like kind of clout chasing. But even if that was the case, you clout chased yourself into a corner. You feel me? Because you kept talking about it, and then it attracted the ears of the right people. Errol Spence being one of them, Showtime being the other one, and now people are trying to put it together. So, I mean, whether he was joking or not, it looks like it's starting to grow legs, and the fans are speaking up like, "Oh, I'd watch that in a heartbeat." Put that shit in Texas. I don't give a fuck where it's at. They could fight in Texas. They could fight at medieval times in LA. I don't give a fuck. I'll go to that fight. I don't care. I'll go. Tell me where. Where else? Bucharest. I'll go to that fight. I support what's real. I support what's good. I mean, I'm not gonna front. I'm not gonna front like I wouldn't watch it. But again, I have my opinion on moving up in weight. I feel like there's a epidemic of guys moving up in weight, and it's hard for me to wish that unless you like done a pretty good job of resume and done a pretty good job of proving that you're the best at this weight class. You know what I mean? Like Shane Mosley, there was no lightweights for him. He was knocking out every lightweight. Go look at his record at lightweight. He had like 30 some odd fights with 30 some odd knockouts. He was the man. So the natural progression was for him to have a big money fight with Oscar De La Hoya and bypass 140. Certain divisions are like that at certain times. Okay, for example, when Adrian Broner, stop me when I'm lying. Y'all stop me when I stop telling the truth. When Adrian Broner was at 135 and at 140, guess what? There weren't that many names. Once he got past a couple of people, there weren't that many good fights for him at that time that made sense. Who could Broner have fought at 35 and 40 that he didn't fight? Name a good fight. The only person he could have fought that made sense at the time was Ricky Burns, and Ricky Burns ducked Adrian Broner. Yeah, I said it. Okay, Ricky Burns burned Broner and he ducked him. So what else? Who else could he have fought? That's the guy he wanted to fight, and he ducked him. You know what I mean? There weren't that many great fights at 35 and 40 at the specific time Broner was in or around those divisions before he moved up to welterweight. I'm talking about. Not after he lost at welterweight and then dropped back down. I'm talking about at the time when he was at 35, like around the circa Antonio DeMarco, Gavin Reese. Gamboa had got knocked out by Terence Crawford. Do the dates. So yeah, I mean, they were talking about that a long time ago. So my point being is certain divisions are like that. You look at 135 and 140 now, you got some people there. You got in between those divisions, you got like Maurice Hooker and Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia and Teofimo Lopez, Regis Prograis, Jose Ramirez. You know, there's some people. Crawford was just up there up until recently. Last year he was there. So there's some people now. So it changes over time. You know what I mean? For Mikey, I think currently at the 135 and 140 pound weight classes, there's some interesting fights in those weight categories. So I would prefer those as opposed to Errol Spence being sensible. But again, if Mikey feels this is what it takes to motivate him and he's a veteran OG in the game and he needs big challenges like this because nobody got no work for him, then fuck it, I'm going to support it. That's my true stance on it. But as far as Canelo, Errol Spence, that's another example. Why would I want to see Canelo, Errol Spence right now when Spence is at 47? You know what I mean? When Spence should fight Thurman, Danny Garcia Porter winner. You get me? Keith Thurman, Danny Garcia Porter winner. Those are some real good fights for him. So why would I want to see him bypass those to go to 160? You know what I mean? Now, if he fought Keith Thurman and Garcia Porter or something and beat them, and then he want to move up, then it's whatever. That would at least make a little bit more sense to me. So I'm not saying that Spence and Canelo, I never want to see it. But I really feel like there's no immediate like time bomb for that type of fight. And once again, Canelo's pretty big. Why would he have that type of weight event? Y'all motherfuckers was mad that Floyd fought Canelo when he was 23, undefeated, a champion, and big, and still rehydrated much more than Floyd. You were mad because he fought him at a catchweight of 152. But then you don't care about Canelo bringing up a welterweight to 160. You know what I'm saying? And I know what that's about. Same thing they did to Floyd Mayweather and Juan Manuel Marquez. They say, oh, Floyd missed weight and it was at a catchweight, and Floyd brought up Little Marquez. Well, guess what? Little Marquez knocked Pacquiao the fuck out at 147. I mean, he didn't do that to Floyd because Floyd's a different animal. Styles make fights. But I know where that energy's from. Trust me, I studied this game. I studied all the tricks. I know everything that they go to do before they do it. We know why they don't want to do that, why they don't want to admit that. You know what I mean? It's because a lot of times national pride and heritage and ethnicity and different shit like that. That's why you have no problem with the Black Channel, like Errol Spence moving up to 60, being at a deficit with Canelo. So keep it consistent. Keep it all the way funky. If you're a real boxing fan, it should be easy, right? Keep it all the way funky. And again, 160 has too many players to the point where, well, okay, if you want to see him fight Errol Spence, why don't you fight another Texan, Jamal Charlo, who's ready-made in the division and needs a big name? He needs a big name, you know? He needs a big name like Canelo. That would do great numbers in Texas. You know what I mean? He's about to fight Triple G. Why does he fight Daniel Jacobs, Daniel Jacobs versus Derevyanchenko winner. Why isn't Canelo fight Demetrius Andrade versus Saunders winner? You know what I mean? Those are all great fights. So why would I want to see him bring up a welterweight when there's people available? It's just like Amir Khan. Nobody was sweating that fight for Canelo. Nobody was tripping off that. Hey, yo, I'm going to be back for this conversation. I got to take a brief intermission. I got to use the restroom. I'll be back. Keep it locked. Or should y'all want me to end this stream and then start a fresh one? Or y'all gonna kind of wait? I'll put it on. Y'all gotta vote. Hurry up. Vote. All right, I'm gonna put you on the intermission screen. I'll be back. We got a lot more to talk about, people. Yeah. And we back. Smash that like button. Let's see where we're at. Normally I don't do intermissions too much in between, but I had something to take care of. We got to get the likes up on the haters. I know the haters mad. They real mad. Okay. They mad because we do what we want to do. Can you blame them? Death Row East. Y'all going in, arguing about something in the comment section. No, I didn't drop no deuce. Shit, if I did, I'll tell y'all. Cause we family. Shout out to Puerto Rico. But yeah, man, I look at it like this. The Canelo situation is like all these viable fights for him at 160. Why are we talking about pulling up a 47 pounder? See, that's what they want because they don't want the certain fighters in tough fights. You get what I'm saying? E-Bong said, what up, Ego? I've been noticing a lot of whack channels trying to call you a hypocrite and a fraud. What's up with that? Listen, I don't worry about no other channel but my own. I don't know. I don't care. I wish them dudes the best or girls or whoever's saying. Don't tell me about anybody unless they're doing better than me. So I'll be a fraud all day, but until they got that verified check mark and they cover more fights than me, then I don't care about it. If they're covering more fights than me, they got the verified little check mark, then we could talk. So until then, I don't have nothing to say. Much love to everybody. We working. There's always gonna be haters, always gonna be resistance. When I first started out, everybody loved me. I didn't have no haters. They're, oh, you're cool, dude. And then whatever. Like, how you hate another grown man off his opinion? How you hate a man off his opinion? A man you never met. How you hate him off his opinion? You don't know me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know the YouTube me. You know what I show the world. So over here, we don't really worry about that type of stuff. I'm a journalist. I'm a blogger. I travel. I be at different fights, different cities. Meet a lot of great boxing fans. But see, people don't pull up because they know it's not no real issue. What do you pull up for? What are you gonna say? Oh, I hate your opinion. Now I want to engage in fisticuffs. What are you gonna say? What are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? I hate your Canelo Triple G prediction. Put him up. What you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is funny to me. That's some internet shit. I make money on the internet, but that's where it stops. What would you say? Like, yeah, like we had a business dealings or something, like a joint venture, and then I like cut you out of the deal. You know what I'm saying? X you out. Like, there's no real situation. I don't have no. I believe not burning your bridges. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have no burnt bridges where like I had a joint venture with somebody and then all of a sudden it's beef or bad. Like, you know, I don't believe in all that. Talk to him, Pittman. He said hating on another man's opinion is a beta male shit. Listen, right or wrong, I agree with you. Right or wrong, it's my opinion. And I tell you where I'm coming from. I don't never just say no opinion and I'm not open for criticism. That's why we have the hot seat. If you disagree with my opinion, let's settle it in the hot seat. We'll see who has the better opinion and better talking points. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. Anyway, enough of the bozo shit. Facts, honest assessments, entertainment. This is easily the best boxing channel, period. Thank you guys, and God bless. We just gonna keep working. Like I said, if they don't have more subs than me, they don't cover more fights than me, they don't have the verified check mark like us, they don't got the army, they don't got their own hat, like, don't tell me about them. It's simple. It's that simple. Don't tell me about them. You know what I'm saying? You think Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is worried about a motherfucker named The Gravel who's saying he stole his name and he wants to? Why would he worry about it? The Rock is in blockbuster films and doing Fast and Furious spinoffs and shit. He ain't worried about The Gravel and shit. Know your role. I'm the rock. I'm the boulder. Y'all motherfuckers is gravel, pebbles, itty bitty stone. Like, what y'all talking about? So stop asking me stuff, because if y'all keep asking me this shit, I don't watch y'all. I don't watch a lot on YouTube. So if y'all keep asking me, I'm gonna start blocking you, because now I'm gonna think you a rat. You a mole to me, because y'all gonna keep asking me about this shit. I don't care. If it ain't about no money, I don't care. Don't tell me about it. I don't care what no one said. I don't care what they did. I don't care what they got going on. And like I said, if y'all keep bringing this dumb shit up to me, then you gonna get blocked, because now I'm gonna start thinking you working for them, or you a mole trying to get insider. So that's my piece on that. Now, we just getting warmed up, people. This is just the opening statement, man. This is just the opening shit. Canelo. I'm not really jazzed about the Errol Spence fight. Again, Errol Spence don't fight at 60. And there's bountiful, plentiful fights at 160 for Canelo beyond Golovkin. Demetrius Andrade, Billy Joe Saunders winner, right? Daniel Jacobs, Sergey Derevchenko winner, right? Jermall Charlo versus whoever he fight. So, why? Why am I worried about a welterweight? Why? You know what I mean? It's the same thing. And see, I don't know if y'all ask me this stuff to challenge me for consistency, but what I say is what I really feel. Like, I'm not saying, I know a lot of y'all like to make up bullshit. Oh yeah, ego. They done said I'm on everybody's payroll. If I say something good about Canelo, they say I'm on Canelo's payroll. Damn sure if I say something about Mayweather or Deontay Wilder or the Black Channel, they say I'm on their payroll. I'm on Mayweather's payroll. It's just, you think I'm on somebody's payroll because, see, this is the mark of true beta males. They can't imagine a person such as me started out from the ground up, from the mud, willing to go on a limb when other people don't do it, say his own opinion. They have to attribute it to some shit. Oh, Ego's able to travel to fights because he's on Wilder's payroll. Wilder ain't paid nothing. You ask him. He ain't paid nothing of mine. Good dude, but he ain't bought nothing. Same thing with Mayweather. Mayweather ain't done nothing. Canelo or whoever. So that just goes to show you, like, people, they can't even fathom success, and that's more projecting than anything. They always want to attribute someone else's success to someone else. Oh, he was just in the right place. Oh, he just has the right connects. Oh, he gets credentials because he just knows someone. I didn't know shit when I came in this game. I didn't know nobody. I didn't know anybody at the credentialing office. I didn't know no PR people. I had no access to gym. But from the ground up, we did this through the mud, and we decided to rise up. Like Night of the Living Dead, Walking Dead, like walkers. We just rise up and keep coming. Get knocked down, that's cool. We keep coming. We get back up. Oh my God, Jeff the producer dropping bars. He said they have no self-worth, bro. Exactly. That's where it all stems from. Because if you have self-worth, you're not really worried about the next man and what they got going on. I don't watch half of these channels on YouTube, more than half. The stuff I watch on YouTube rarely has anything to do with boxing, and that's keeping it. I watch old music videos and all types of shit. Barely watch. I don't know who did what. I don't know you beat. I don't know you lost to. And I'm not trying to be like, man, I really don't. I don't really be watching. Like, you can check my history. I don't watch it. I don't know you beat. I don't know you lost to. I don't know what these dudes is doing, because I don't care. That doesn't define me. It doesn't help me. It doesn't put no money in my bank account. Let's go. Let's get it. Now, if it starts affecting me, then I'll be like, okay, I ain't making no money unless I watch John Doe's boxing. Then I might have to make adjustments. But until that day, I don't care. King Corleone says, I'm very in tune with the YouTube boxing community. I've never heard anybody come at you like the way people are trying to describe in the comment section. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, first of all, you can't come at me because I'm an OG in this game, triple OG. So until you've done what I've done, you can't. How you going? What you gonna come for? You gonna be you better have a Snickers, hungry, wide awake, because I'm finna be here. You know what I'm saying? So like, what are you coming for? You can't come from no. I'm the Don. You know what I'm saying? You can't come from no head of the mafia without consequence. You know what I'm saying? Like, second of all, I don't care what people are doing, what people are talking about. That's that. But a lot of times people just try to aggravate situation. There might be someone doing a new diss video saying, "Oh, ego ain't this, ain't that." They trying to get their names up. Just like I really feel like Floyd. When people want to build their own show that has nothing to do with them, they piggyback and they use his name. What you talking about, Floyd? You fighting Chris Algieri. What does Floyd got to do with Chris Algieri and Pacquiao in Macau, China? You know what I'm saying? It don't have nothing to do with it. But again, that's what haters do. They try to coattail, piggyback off what someone else is doing, mention someone. They want it to be beef. They want a response. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, and then fans try to glorify it. Like, oh, yeah, sending me videos of so-and-so that dissed me. I don't care. What does that do? So I'm not going to cover Danny Garcia, Sean Porter, because someone doesn't like my opinion or made a diss. You know what I'm saying? What are we talking about, man? Like I said, shout out to Luis Stella. There's a $3 PayPal, basically a super chat, but it goes straight to my email. So I appreciate you. Just came in. We working, people. What up, Ego? This is Hamza S from the chat room. Keep doing your thing, bro. Shout out to you. We just working. That's why they hate too. Because people understand the real and they support the real. So all the people doing diss, you know what the fuck? I love it because I'm seasoned in this game. You know what's so funny about the whole hater diss and all that? These motherfuckers will make a diss video about me, a whole ass video about me. I ain't never said nothing. I don't know you beat. I don't know you lost to. But they'll make a video about me. But why the people will? A lot of times people got blocked from this channel from hot seats and saying something crazy. They'll be in the comment, yeah, you fucking told him. Ego is a bitch. What a big bitch. He's so fucking. I understand why he calls himself Ego. You know, and the type of all this stuff. But you look at that channel. Why aren't their subs growing? Why aren't they getting super chats? If everyone's on your side and they feel you and you telling that gospel, then why are they giving you super chats for you to speak your opinion? See, because oftentimes a lot of people say shit, but there's not that many people that are willing to put their money where their mouth is. They're, oh yeah, that motherfucker Ego's channel sucks. Ego, I hate space dash hashtag ego sucks and all that, but they not willing to put no money up. Why don't they put money up to the channel you like that's dissing me? Why don't they ever give them $20? Do you get what I'm saying? But then I'm most hated for whatever reason, you know, on some Tekashi shit. But then the fans is super chat. Hey man, keep doing your thing, bro. Hey, I love the channel. Ego Army, gang. You know what I'm saying? So men lie, women lie, numbers don't. Tell them to put up or shut up. If you speaking that gospel, so you saying Wilder is the cause for AJ fight collapse, then why aren't they coming? Why aren't they growing? They telling you everything you want to hear. They saying everything you like. So why are you guys not supporting them in the same way that I get support? Come on, man. That don't even add up. Literally doesn't add up. Clout chasers. Ego give the baptism. That's what I'm saying. These dudes could walk around like they preachers, but I will baptize you. Boxing Ego, and you spell my name. You said Boxing O Ego, you gay looking motherfucker. Okay. I look gay. And then my shooter clapped you. Hey. Yeah, I'll be gay as long as you're not in my chat. Bye bye. No more hot seat. Woo woo. Woo. I'll be gay. Fuck it. Gay money spend the same. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. As long as this money comes, I'll be whoever. Yep, I'm gay. Yep, Pride Week, all that. That's me. What up, Fight World? It's your boy. Whatever, as long as this paycheck's spinning, as long as I'm able to take care of my family. Shit. Here you go, Mom. Here's the money. Like, whatever. Hated it. What'd you think of the Golden Boy Facebook stream? How it cut off in the middle? Hated it. What the fuck y'all talking about? Bro, that gay money spend the same, so fuck it. More pesos. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. Like, what you think of Wilder versus Fury? 2 snaps and around the world. Woo, woo, woo. I'll be all that. Fuck what y'all talking about. See, and again, this is beta male shit. I'm trying to listen. I gotta start that alpha. I gotta start that channel for the alpha males. I'm gonna show you how to grow a set of nuts. Y'all motherfuckers ain't got no nuts. And I ain't talking about the female. I'm glad y'all ain't got nuts. I'm talking about the dudes. A lot of y'all don't know how to let y'all nuts hang. Y'all are so timid. Y'all could never do what I do. A lot of y'all could never do what I do, cause your skin is too thin. You get worried. You think. I've been doing this so long. You think calling me gay on social media affects me? Like, I'm just, God damn it, I can't sleep. Like, babe, what's wrong? Well, it's 45 minutes into the live stream, and some random motherfucker I don't know called me gay. The fuck? What do I look like? Like, come on. Like, what do I look like losing sleep because a stranger said I look gay? You know what I'm saying? Man, I told you it's about to be a surgical summer. I look gay when I'm in your chick DMs. Believe that. And then she see I'm a YouTuber and she know you work at Popeye's Chicken and you got written up for dropping a biscuit on the ground. You know what I'm saying? And then putting it back in the box instead of giving them a fresh biscuit. So you got written up by your manager and she gonna see the difference. I'll show her the difference. You know what I'm saying? A guy who's working on his purpose versus you, the biscuit master, trying to recycle biscuits like you Captain Planet. When you know the customer, you should have just gave him a fresh biscuit at Popeye's Chicken. That's why we ain't fucking with you. You know what I mean? We might have to bring KFC back. Fuck with you. Fuck you mean? Like, these dudes, man. He's your boy. He's your boy can't beat me. You gonna recycle the biscuit and get written up. Come on, man. They trying to recycle biscuit. 5-second rule. How you gonna put the biscuit back? Talking about some 5-second rule. I had to slap your dumb ass. Don't ever. You know how dirty that Popeye's chicken floor is? Don't ever put don't put the biscuit back in the box. You wouldn't have got written up. 5-second rule. And then you blew on my shit. This motherfucker, he blew on my biscuit. I don't want your breath on my biscuit. What the fuck? Man, let's get it. Hard body. Let's talk boxing. Fuck boxing. I am boxing. Motherfucker, I am boxing. We talking biscuits. We talking Popeye's Chicken. You don't like that? Oh well. We talking about biscuits right now. I want to talk about biscuits. I like all types of biscuit. Red Lobster, Cheddar Bay biscuit. Man, let's talk about biscuits. Let's talk about them dry ass Popeye's Chicken biscuit. Come on, man. These dudes always, let's get back to boxing. You must work at Popeye's Chicken. Yeah. All right, come on. Enough of this Popeye's nonsense. Let's talk about boxing. No, we talking about biscuits. You the biscuit master. Let's go. I ain't been to churches since like 98. I ain't been to churches. Last time I went to churches, they had like a 20 piece for $3.99. That's unfucking believable. And it was like Dwayne The Rock Johnson level arms on a chicken. Like, nah, bro. 20 pieces for $3.99 with size? Something's wrong with that. That's some steroid chicken. That foghorn, leghorn ass chicken. And there was flies. I thought it was in Africa. There were so many flies in the churches. Bzzz. They had it, you know, the little glass partition shit. The flies was on the other side and bzzz. I'm not fucking with Popeyes. I ain't been to Popeyes since. Nah, I mean, not Popeye, whatever, churches. Why that shit? I thought it was y'all cooked it infant and shit. Why is it so big? That ain't no regular chicken breast. That's a kid. That's a little Timmy, little tiptoe. You cooked the whole ass kid. You gonna talking about $3.99 plus 2 sides? Fuck you. Fuck. Get out of here with that. That's some steroid chicken. That chicken on clenbuterol. I don't give a fuck what y'all talk about. That chicken on clen. The chicken talking about it was the meat. The poultry talking about it was the meat because the chicken on clen. Anyway, we gotta get to this money. Yeah, we gotta get. Listen, we gotta get to this money. Okay, we got Business Brains. He just dropped 10 on the channel, right? You know when the super chat looking like a Sunny Delight bottle, you know it's real. Shout out to Business Brains. He just dropped $10. It says $10 just for the biscuits. Oh my God, we getting paid for the biscuit joke. Just see, shout out to the Biscuit Master. I got $10. You know, I might fuck around and get everybody free biscuits on my channel because we getting biscuit money. We get biscuit money. He said hashtag dead. Oh my God, the dude is back. Y'all motherfuckers is stalkers like JC. Your boy is back. He said, Ego, you gay looking motherfucker. All right, I'm gay. You the Biscuit Master. Okay. I think they still make Sunny Delight. I don't know. What the fuck flavor? Man, let me stop. I gotta pause on the lollipop joint. Wilder will be at Tyson Fury's fight, Belfast, Ireland. If you like that idea, can we get some claps? Give it up. I need some clap emojis if you like that in the comment section. If you like the fact that Wilder will be at Tyson Fury's next fight, we need clap emojis. And after that, we're going to get into this super chat. We just got work to do, people. If you like that idea, we need some claps. You can clap or put the 100 emoji. We like to keep it 100. So 100 or some claps. If you think that's a good idea, that's good for boxing. Hard body. Isn't this the perfect specimen of a man? Oh, let's get it, man. I'm feeling good, feeling great. Ego's Army, they want to hate, but they can't. We can't relate. That's what it is. Oh my gosh. Y'all ain't never met a host like me. I host the shit out this shit. A Calico, $5 super chat. God bless. Thank you, Ego. I've been down from the jump. Family, keep doing your thing, bro. Ego's Army has you. See, gang. I told y'all. Errol Spence to leave 147 and go up to 160 to fight Canelo Triple G. I'm not opposed to it in due time, but we got to see how Canelo Triple G plays out, and I would prefer to see Errol Spence do a little bit more at 147. And then move up to probably 54, see how he looks there. And then if all goes well, then move up to 160. And then that'll be a big fight by that time. That's a very good question from Martise Smith. The question is the Tyson Fury fight going to be shown on Showtime? Listen, people. If y'all want me to drop some more gems, smash the like button, and can I get a hell yeah? I'm gonna break this down. If y'all want to hear the answer to this guy's question, let me get his name again. Hold on. Martise Smith. Is the Tyson Fury fight gonna be on Showtime? If y'all want the answer, can I get a hell yeah? Listen, I'm gonna give y'all the answers. See, we have a little fun. We have a couple jokes, but we still talk about the necessary information. We pack it all into one show. However you want it. All right. The Tyson Fury Carl Frampton fight will be streamed on Showtime's YouTube. So you don't have to have the Showtime package on your cable provider. You could probably watch it there. I don't know. But you could certainly watch it on Showtime's verified Facebook account. And you could watch it on Showtime Boxing YouTube channel, their verified YouTube channel. So you don't even have to have a subscription to Showtime, and that's what Showtime is doing it, and that's what you guys see in the title. Showtime is putting HBO in the coffin, Dracula style, Bram Stoker, all of that, because they keep making these power moves when they were already leading the pack. and they were already ahead of HBO, in my opinion, and then they do something else that makes it work. Like, okay, for example, when they announced the Showtime upfront calendar with all these fights, Adonis Stevenson, Badu Jack, Leo Santa Cruz, Abner Mades too. When they announced that, HBO never really responded. So that was already crucial. They started January off with a major announcement. And I got invited to that, but I was all the way in New York. I'm a Cali dude, so I didn't want to go for one day, right? 2, they put on better fights, better and a more quantity. See, that's bad when you, like, you know how they say quality versus quantity? Well, Showtime has both. They're giving you some, like the Berto Devin Alexander fight. I went to the fight because I knew a lot of guys in the card personally, but I'm not gonna say it's the biggest fight in the division, but it was a cool fight to get us by, you know, something to do, something to watch for the real boxing fans. And it was a cool fight, and it did good numbers on Fox. It did like 1.2 million, peaked, right? So with that being said, they're giving you fights like that are kind of like, you know, Clarissa Shields, she had a good fight, her last fight. So you're getting that on Showtime. Oh, actually, I can't put Clarissa because she's not Al Heyman, but you get what I'm saying. You're getting some Danny Garcia's versus Brandon Rios. Fun fight, but not necessarily the most career-defining win for Danny Garcia, but it was still fun coming off of a loss, stuff like that. But then you're also getting the meaningful shit, like Adonis Stevenson versus Badu Jack. That actually means something to the light heavyweight division, right? That helps shape it. Danny Garcia versus Sean Porter absolutely shapes the welterweight division. You get what I'm saying? Mikey Garcia versus Robert Easter Jr. absolutely establishes who's the best at lightweight. Because now there's only, in my mind, one other person that could be considered better than Mikey Garcia, and that's Vasyl Lomachenko. So they got to fight. You know, I would favor Mikey to beat Ray Beltran, and he's the only other champion. But most people believe if Lomachenko were to fight Ray Beltran beats Lomachenko. But we'll have to see. You know, we'll have to see how it plays out. But, you know, Showtime's giving you quantity and quality. Clearly. Deontay Wilder versus Luis Ortiz. That was the boogeyman. That, to me, that's my fight of the year. I really enjoyed that one. And as a reporter, I'm just being 100 with all of y'all. What I like about covering these Al Heyman cards, PBC cards, is the bang for your buck. If I'm going to cover Broner Vargas, which I flew to New York to cover, Broner I knew was going to be there. Jesse Vargas is going to be there. So I got quotables from them. I also interviewed my dude, Gervonta Tank Davis, who was on the card. Charlo was there. Charlo's brother, obviously, is going to be there to support, right? Errol Spence came, you know, probably Friday or so to support. And there's a ton of people, you know what I mean? Lou DeBella is there. So Leonard Ellerby. So you could get a lot of content. So that helps for the channel because there's more people. The more the merrier. You know what I mean? You see, like I went to my last fight I covered was the Berto Alexander fight in New York. That was a smaller card, but Floyd Mayweather was there. Tank Davis was there. Adrian Broner was there. Zab Judah was there. Gary Russell Jr. was there. You get what I'm saying? On top of all the fighters that were on the card. Lou Collazo, Devin Alexander, Joey Spencer, Peter Quillen, J. Leon Love, Berto. On top of that, you also have other people from TMT. Latondra was there. So you get more, in general, more stacked cards. And since their stable is so vast, it's a lot of people that show up. Like I've been to Brandon Rios versus Mike Alvarado 3. I covered that fight as media. That was a while ago. But there weren't a lot of top ranked people. Terence Crawford wasn't there. Mikey Garcia was with Top Rank at that time. He wasn't there. And his brother was training Brandon Rios at the time. You guys get what I'm saying? So there's some camaraderie. I don't know how it works for PBC fighters, but they're getting comped the tickets or whatever. Sean Porter and Kenny Porter were also at Berto Alexander. My dude Caleb Plant was also at Berto Alexander. You guys get what I'm saying? So there's a camaraderie. I don't know. Like I said, PBC might be comping them all tickets, giving them free passes, but they're still traveling to make it. I've been to fights that had nothing to do with Deontay Wilder, but Deontay Wilder was there. He's not even on the card. So Showtime's killing in that regard, stacking the cards. Their events are just lit. You know, you might see a 50 Cent there, Rick Ross. Oh, Wingstop, fat boy, need a 10. Oh, oh, oh. Like, is that Rick Ross? Like, Rick, is that you? Oh. Cruising through the city, feel the breeze in my beard. Oh, oh. You got a whooping cough, motherfucker? What the fuck is that? Oh, oh. That shit kind of clean though. I kind of wish I thought of that. Oh. You know, when these rappers come up with like a tagline and it gets popular, they start abusing it. Like every 4 bars, they gonna throw that noise in. Like Jada be like, "Man, these tires ain't Michelin. Driving to Coke straight to Michigan." Like you doing, it's clean, but you just gonna throw that laugh in there every couple bars. That's what Rick Ross. I'm in the city. Oh, oh. Motherfucker, you got asthma? You cool? You cool, dog? Like, hey, Ricky Raw, what you think of Danny Garcia versus Sean Porter? Oh, oh. It's a good fight. Oh. I love my job, man. Do that Pusha T. Love that baby. Respect that. Yeah. Hold on, I can do a better. Hold on, let me do a better push. Story of Adnan. Tick, tick, tick. That boy, sick, sick, sick. Yeah. Yeah. I like that push noise, dude. That shit clean. Do Big Sean. What is Big Sean? What is Big Sean, boy? What does he do? I do it, boy. I don't know Big Sean. I don't know what he does. That's the only thing I remember him doing. I don't fuck with boy. Drake just be like, yeah. I told Cindy I'll meet her at the That, you know what I mean? That's how Drake do it. I told Cindy, meet me at the roundabout. Yeah. What we doing going roundabout? Yeah. That's how Drake. Do Lil Tunchi. Hello, it's the Martian. Space Jam Jordan. I want this thing forever. Wake up and smell the garden. Hey, y'all gotta fuck with old school Lil Wayne before he was skateboarding and all that. When he was with Squad Up. He was killing. He got on that Jay-Z, Maya, Best of Me. Pfft, he killed that. He killed that. Go listen to that. Lil Wayne. I'm trying to think of what he said. He said, I got game like a sports bro. Catch the wing, your broad master. I have my boys masturbate on your broad faster. Back the hard in the plat. Watch how I go hard on that ab with it. He said, I move a jag tinted in your residential. Slide in the Urt coupe. Rims like hurt you. Interior will hurt you. Sheesh. I'm repping my city. He was killing that. Oh my God. Or he listened to Manny Fresh. He did these little intro skits on Manny Fresh, and they were like real small, but he was killing on those too. He was killing. Oh my gosh. Chia. Give me my Piffium higher than my attire. Hold on. I gotta hear. Hold on. Y'all gotta listen to. I'm trying to find the name for y'all. Yeah. I move a jag tinted in your residential. I'm gonna find it real quick. Hold on. Hold on. I found it, I think. Hold on. We gotta take this one. People be sleeping on Focus Wayne. He was gassing. Hold on. He's like, lock the doors in the booth, man. Hold on, I got this one. He said Manny didn't want me on this album.
Say fave. Look, fresh and went to the bathroom. This your boy Weezy, baby. You already know he don't want me rapping on this album. Cause I be talking about that gunslinging
and murdering,
them bitches having kids, bitches fucking other books so fine. And somebody could cut this motherfucker on. I mean when this gangster,
this.
Yeah, I'm on fire.
Oh.
Birdman Jr. Fresh, yeah. Call me when this gangster, man. Yeah.
I'm on fire, shorty so raw, I just made me Columbia, so I'm higher. Washed up niggas, I would tumble dry you. I gargle gumbo and spit jambalaya. I'm fresh up out the kitchen with that Richard Pryor. Yeah, keep your stomach rumble quiet. Holla, prior to me getting money, I was getting money. See, every time I hit the pin, I bungee like a spongy. I ain't playing like Tony Dungy. Oh my. Lunch meat to the hungry. Better watch your pot roast when among me. I'm nothing nice, something like running through a field of blazing pistols with a fucking knife. I'm fresh to death. I need a fucking light. Oh my, he was killing that. Yeah, he was killing that one. I can't play too much. They might try to take credit. This dude came back for a third time. These dudes is obsessed with your boy. Listen. These dudes is upset, but we can't worry about that. We gotta get straight to that bag. That's called Wayne's Takeover. He was killing. He said, I'm on fire. Shorty so raw, I just made me Columbia, so I'm higher. Washed up niggas, I would tumble dry ya. I gargle gumbo and spit jambalaya. I'm fresh up out that kitchen with that Richard Pryor. He said, prior to me getting money, I was getting money. Oh my. That man said, prior to me getting money, I was getting money. See, every time I hit the pin, I bungee like a spongy. I ain't playing like Tony Dungy. Saying all y'all is lunch meat to the hungry. Better watch your pot roast when among me. I'm something nice. Oh, he was killing. Running through a field of blazing pistols with a fucking knife. That man said, I'm something like running through a field of blazing pistols with a fucking knife. I'm fresh to death. I need a fucking light. Oh my gosh. Let's get it, man. We running through a field of blazing pistols with fucking knives, man. Straight savage style. Let's get it. Return of the Cloud Chasers. Man, they cloud checks are so bad today. Okay. We just gotta clean up. We gotta clean up around these parts, man. Yeah. We gotta clean up, man. Now let's talk about this too. Wilder going over to the Tyson Fury fight, that puts Anthony Joshua in a pickle. And I ain't talking about Rugrats. That puts him in a pickle like Tommy. Oh my gosh, bars. Let's get it. Listen, it puts him in a pickle. If Tyson Fury wins and lets Wilder get in the ring, that's going to be a terrible look for Anthony Joshua. Reason being is Joshua put a halt when Wilder says, I'll be in town in the UK for Joshua versus Joseph Parker. Right? Wilder said, all right, for sure. Sky Sports hit me up, want me to work the telecast. I'm going to get in the ring. Couple weeks later, couple days later, whatever, Joshua was like, no. He on his Destiny's Child shit. Let me hear you say, no. Guinness and yeah. He was like, no. Can you say yeah? He was on that Beyonce when she was in the group before her solo shit. Can I? No. Yeah. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. No. Can it? He was like, one more time. Let me do it one more time. Like, hey, Anthony Joshua, could Wilder get in the ring? No. Anything? Yeah. Oh my gosh. So AJ said, nah, you ain't getting in shit, mama. You ain't getting in my ring. This is my ring. Klitschko, he didn't do it without permission. It's mine or whatever. He said you ain't getting in the ring unless you have a signed contract. How you gonna have a signed contract without proper negotiation? So you know he don't have a signed contract. So AKA, you're saying he can't get in the fucking ring. No. Yeah. So he can't get in the ring. That's basically what you're saying, and you're using a signed contract as a patsy. It's mad. He can't get in my ring. Like, okay. So Wilder's like, fuck you, me. Wilder's like, I ain't going to that shit. He said if I can't get in no ring, I can't get on no plane. You feel me? I'm gonna say it again. He said if I can't get in no ring, I can't get on no plane. I ain't coming. Me and my brother gonna watch this fight from Alabama. So if Wilder fights Fury, okay, first of all, Fury's opponent is not as big as Joshua versus Parker because that was a unification. So I feel if Fury wins, which he should be favored to win, and Wilder jumps the ring, that's gonna create a big, people in the boxing community, boxing circuit are gonna be like, oh shit, that's dope. It's gonna get people talking. Joshua had an even bigger fight, or bigger platform to do that. You know what I mean? Joseph Parker, 80,000 sold, commiserate, and all this shit house, and all this stuff in the UK, 80,000. So you could have Wilder confront you. You could confront Wilder face to face. First time. To this day, I have never seen Wilder next to Anthony Joshua in any capacity. I have never seen how they literally met, because people are different. I've met fighters and I'm like, damn, he wild small. I thought he was way bigger. Like, even like celebrities and shit. Like DMX, he's not that big, but on tape he looked like he big. Like, you know what I'm saying? DMX is not really that big. I've been through mad different phases, like majors. Like I don't know if it's the voice, the attitude, but he looked bigger than what he really is. Like he not that big. Cat Williams was talking about it too. Nigga, why are you hollering? Like, hey yo, bitch, give me some water. Nigga, why are you hollering? We are in a restaurant. Like, hey, I thought DMX was bigger too. You know what I'm saying? I went to, I don't know what the fuck it was, Summer Jam or something. He looked wild small. I was like, whoa, that's X? And this was before like drug X. Like, I don't know what he was doing back then, but he wasn't like known doing, hey yo, let me show you how to make an egg McMuffin. Yeah, no, this is what I'm doing, my man is doing. Because I just like how DMX, what if like DMX had a cooking channel? Like I would watch that shit just for the voice. I'm gonna show y'all motherfucking how to make an egg McMuffin. You crack the egg and then hey, when I felt bad, I'm gonna tell y'all, when X was like, he was clearly in the drug stage of his career. It's on YouTube. I don't know how to get to it, but there was like brand new X. You know how the DJs in New York and shit be doing. They're like brand new DMX. We about to drop an exclusive, and X had the traditional wife beater, and I was like, oh shit, X, he about to do. This was before I knew the drug shit. I was like, X, he about to kill it, because I hadn't heard from him in a minute. And I was like, oh shit, X is about to kill it. This man, DMX, was in front of he had a wife beater on. He was like, he literally growled for like a minute and change, like minute 40 at least. Like, it was just pure growl. Like, I was like, oh shit, the beat was already had dropped. I'm like, okay, he gonna come in right here. And he was, and he was like really making dog noise. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like I was waiting. I'm like, okay, he about to start. He was, yeah, no. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? I swear on anything. He was in front of the mic and I was like, oh shit, he about to start killing me. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't do anything but make dog noise. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, damn, this shit crazy. He's like, I'm like, what the? Hey, it's on YouTube unless they delete it. I swear. What it is? I'm like, this motherfucker he's literally turned into a dog. That's before my eye. He's a dog now. That's not even X. That's just D. D to the M to the X. Last I heard, y'all niggas was having what to say. I show no love. It's me, Mickey. I was like, this motherfucker, he's lost it. He's just growling. I was like, damn, this dude tripping. Hey, y'all gotta hear X on the. He did a Christmas Carol and he literally killed it. He's like, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shiny nose. I was like, oh shit, I ain't never heard Rudolph this gangster. This shit, I was, man, shit, this Rudolph was Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shiny nose. What? And if it only, you know, I was like, oh, this dude got me high. I'm about to murder somebody. See, this was before Tekashi and all this shit. Casanova, New York was lit with that type of shit. DMX had me ready to stab somebody. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shiny what? And if you... Oh my God. Shout out to... X is one of my favorite. It's me, Mickey. He killed that Rudolph shit. Dude is high. Who's high? Hey, post the link. Someone said I found the DMX video. I'm not lying. It was like brand new exclusive. I don't know how the New York DJs be doing now. I'm not high. Fuck out of here. See, these dudes, these busters, they be like, oh, you're on drugs. You're high. I just enjoy life. Please believe it. Like I said, put some stacks up. We'll do a VODA test right now or anytime. I don't have to be high to do this. I get a high entertaining y'all. Fuck you mean and getting paid. That's my high. Yeah, I know. Stay out the dark. Cause if I catch you when the sun is down, run a clown, come up off that. I'm gonna gun it down. You knew it was wrong once you asked for it, baby. Use the fake ski mask for it, baby. I get a high just entertaining. These dudes is fucking drug addicts. That's all they talk about is drugs. So you think Kevin Hart, for example, he's a comedian. He's here to entertain people. People pay for tickets. Now, I'm not saying I'm making what Kevin Hart is making, but I do all right for myself. So you think after every show, little ass Kevin Hart is doing major drugs to get into character to put on his set. These dudes is fucking drug addicts, people. Oh shit, he's doing impersonations. He must be on crack. Whatever. Yeah, I'm on drugs. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shiny what? Yeah, no. Yo, hey shooters, be on high alert. We got clout chasers, man. I said we got clout chasers. They want to be us so bad. They want to be like New Media. They want to be like the Army. They want to be like the gang, but they can't. Hey, I will say this about X, and then we'll move on back to this Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder. DMX, right? He's the only. If y'all want to hear this, can I get a hell yeah? To me, DMX is the only person in hip hop history. If y'all want to hear the rest, what I got to say, can I get a hell yeah? I gotta make sure Eagles Army's still with me. DMX is the only person in heavyweight history that, and I'm gonna tell y'all. Okay, the fans still with me. Eagles Army still rocking with the kid. Listen. DMX is the only rapper in hip-hop history whose radio edits sound damn near better than the explicit. Yeah, I said it. I'm going to say it again. DMX is the only rapper in hip-hop history where his radio edits sound better than the explicit version. Like for me, you know, I don't have like fucking virgin earmuffs and shit. So I like to hear like the real song, how it was intended. But DMX, his radio edits was so smooth. There's nobody, I've been through mad different, can't find my way. Like they'll replace his cuss words with his little ad-libs. That shit was damn near better than the actual song. He said, didn't keep a haircut, give her how I dress. I was like, oh shit. They just replaced fuck with a dog bark. That shit hard. That shit hard, yo. Woo! I'm possessed by this darker side. You know, I'm like, oh my gosh. His radio edits is all the way. The clean version is better than the explicit version. Oh my. Okay, hold on. Shooters, let me get this dude. It says boxer, boxing. Am here, you gay looking motherfucker, Boxingego. First of all, spell my name right. Why do you keep coming back? Let's talk. Shooters, stand down. I got this one. He want my attention so bad. Why you keep coming back here? Boxer. You got the floor. You want to be in the stream. You want recognition so bad. What you want my time for? I'm a man. I'm assuming you're a man because females don't really act like that. That's bad when females don't even do the shit y'all doing. But whatever. What you want from me? I look gay. Okay, that's great. Why do you care how I look? Come on. Time is money. Cat got your tongue. See, I do not like you. I did not ask. And I do not give a fuck. Strike one. What else you got? Motherfuckers, I don't like you. In all caps. Okay. What you gonna do about it? You don't like me, I don't like you. Now what? Exactly. Shout out to Young Merv. He said, why are you here? Great question. Why'd you come here? You just come. Oh my God, my shooter. Oh my God, my ego's army killing you. You don't like me, but you here. Why you come here? You don't like me. Why you come somewhere you don't like? They clout chasing. See, the fans know it. I ain't gotta say nothing. I fuck you up, fag. But there ain't nothing to talk about. Just do it. I mean, listen, I'm not in the business of, there ain't shit to talk about. You threaten me, then it's going to be what it's going to be. That's cool. Threaten me. But just do it. There's nothing to talk. There's no internet typing characters. Just do what you say. When is that going to happen? You let me know. So when can I expect this? What city you in? Ain't nothing to talk about. What city are you in? So next time I'm in that city, I know. Why do you look so gay? Don't change the subject. What city you in? You wanted my time this bad, and now you choking? This some 8 Mile shit. You pop a dot, and I'm Eminem. What city you in? There ain't nothing to talk about. Don't ask about, okay, I look gay. We already established that. What city you in? He flabbergasted. Yo, put a beat on. He said, drop a location, you clown. That's what I'm saying. You might fuck around how Ego Army ride on you. What city you in? We ain't with that. You already made your threat. That's cool. What city you in? I get it. I look gay. We don't need to go on about that and belabor the point. You threaten me. You say you don't like me. You threaten me. What city you in? He stumped. Hey, bro, you got 10 seconds. You just wasted people's time. What city are you in? I am a traveling man. I am a nomad. I cover boxing. What city are you in? 10 seconds. We not holding up the whole stream for you. I don't know what you thought that was. So please explain. You're in New York. Now, I just got back from New York. What part of New York? I just covered Berto Alexander in New York. I covered Broner Vargas in New York. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my most recent fight that I covered was in New York. So what part of New York? Someone said you ain't from New York, fuck boy. Which part? 5 seconds. I'm not waiting. This is already wasting too much time. 3 seconds. What part of New York? He named the whole state, exactly. Hey, get this dude out of here. Get this dude out. He want to play some games. Motherfucker, I was just in New York. I love New York. New York, hold it down. Silly looking motherfucker. But you, what city? Like what part of New York? You keep telling me I look gay. Get this dude the fuck up out of here. Get him out of my domain. I keep saying what part of New York? What part of New York? Because I was just in New York. That's the last fight I covered in New York. You know what I'm saying? And then you keep saying, oh, you look silly. We know what that is, man. We know what that is. I don't claim to be no tough guy. I don't walk around looking for trouble. I do my thing and keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. There's real ones out in New York. I got mad love in New York. You won't even tell me what part of New York you're from. Get this bum out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out of my face. Back to regular scheduled programming. Shout out to New York. I love y'all. Anyway, Wilder going to Tyson Fury fight is big. And it makes Joshua look bad as far as I'm concerned. Because how is it that they're able to potentially put together a fight with little resistance? It's just everything's going pretty smooth. Wilder says he wants it. Fury says he wants it. And it looks like they're like meeting in the middle some kind of way. Yeah, you were in New York covering some fight. We working. Exactly, man. Like I'm a vlogger. I'm not hard to find like Tupac said. We ain't hard to find. Like what is it? What are we really talking about? And the thing is, I get mad love in New York. Like I'm a West Coast dude, and they be like, man, I'll watch your channel. Like, I fuck with New York. New York feel like at home. New York is a great place. Shout out to Jose de Jesus. He said New York got love for ego, and I got love for New York. You know what I'm saying? It's not about East or West. It's about niggas and bitches, power and money, riders and punks. Death Row East, believe in that. That's what I'm saying. And that's what he just threw out New York. I'm not even gonna put that on New York because I don't think he's from New York. You from Connecticut or some shit. You know, Iowa. Because New York dudes don't even move like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? New York dude. I mean, most street dudes don't move like that. If you from the street, you're not going to announce something that you're going to do. You know what I mean? Unless you're really young or you can't be an OG because who announces, yeah, I'm going to hit you with 2 slugs in the chest when I see you. You going to put that on the internet? Like, come on, man. So now when the cops is looking for a suspect, your dumbass have a comment that, and they're gonna watch a YouTube replay where you outline what you were gonna do, and it happened. You know what I'm saying? These dudes just do it and they get ghosts and hope they don't get caught. There ain't nobody like, yeah, I'm gonna punch you swiftly 2 times in the head. You're gonna hit the ground, and then I'll kick you twice in my Timbs. Like, stop it, bro. Okay. They clout chasing. Listen, I let the haters have their shine. We back to work. This not about them. It's about us. It's about boxing. If you agree that if Tyson Wilder happens, it makes Joshua look bad, can I get a hell yeah? If you don't think it makes Joshua look bad, can I get a hell no? We back to work. See, they want me to play around so we lose focus. But we never lose focus because we in control of this. If Wilder versus Fury, if it happens, do you think that makes Joshua look bad? Hell yeah or hell no. So we could talk about it. Here's what they think about you. We are the army. Here's what they think about you. We are the army. Here's what they think about you. See? All right, David Birch, you in the hot seat. You said nah doesn't make him look bad. How doesn't it make Joshua look bad? You're up. Hot seat. Let's go. I'm ready for action. I said I'm ready for war. Ready for war like El Salvador. Saboteur. Walk the block with a Labrador. Let's go. We got a hot seat for y'all. It's been a minute. See if I lost a step. Why don't you think that makes Joshua look bad? Wilder Fury happening. Somebody remember his name too. We got action. See, the channel is about seeing if you can explain what you say. David Birch. So, how doesn't that make Joshua look bad? We've been waiting for the fight. Strike one. The question was, will Anthony Joshua look bad if Wilder Fury cracks off and happens next? Your response was, we've been waiting for the fight. Doesn't answer anything. Strike one. You said, no, it doesn't make Joshua look bad. Explain. I don't know what you were explaining, but that wasn't the answer to anything I asked. Strike one. What else? What else you got? Okay, I'm TB Ego. So how doesn't it make him look bad? I'm not even putting on in a hot seat named Penitentiary Arms. So we're just going to have to... Your name is Penitentiary Arms. I'm done. Come on, Birch. What's my favorite word? Birch. Come on, Birch. Where you at, Birchie? Q Ward says, Ego, check out Frank Warren's interview on ESPN with regard to Wilder Joshua. Some new insight supporting new media. See, I told you, Death Row East. Love the channel, man. Hashtag keep going. Hashtag new media. I'm going to check that out. Thank you. Josh been ducking. All right, put him in timeout. He wasting my time. Birch, you out of here. You said Joshua been ducking. Then why'd you say no? Get him out of here. I don't even, whatever you decide to do with them, shooter, I'm okay with that. The motherfucker wasting everybody's time. See, they act like they want to disagree and then they can't explain what they disagree with. And then they start wasting time. Anyway, bottom line is this. It makes Joshua look bad. So if you thought it didn't make him look bad, surprise, motherfucker, made him look bad. We just did a random poll. And then, see, listen, I do what I know they're not willing to do. If you think, oh, you only have 145,000 subs, so you don't own boxing, you don't have enough people voting. Okay, fine. You put the poll on your page. You know what I mean? So, like, tell Eddie Hearn or Anthony Joshua to put the poll on their page and say, hey, would you rather watch Joshua Povetkin or Tyson Fury versus Wilder? What's the better fight? Does this make so-and-so look bad? And then see what the fans say. And we'll know if you're rigging it. See, but they would never put up a poll like that because they don't want the answer. See, that's what people do. Like, if you're a weak-minded dude or woman and you suspect your significant other is cheating on you, guess what? Sometimes you don't want the answer because you suspect all the clues are leading to they are cheating on you, but you don't want to discover it. So you're like, their phone is right there. You thinking about looking at their phone. You just found out their passcode. You want to know, but you don't want to know what's in there. You know what I mean? Because you might get your feelings hurt because you know your gut feeling is telling you that they're cheating. You know? And that's why people won't do certain things. Like, Eddie Hearn ain't going to put no poll because he knows the truth. He knows what the fans are feeling about Joshua Povetkin and Joshua's stock and Joshua in general and Wilder versus Fury. And he's not going to do anything that would make them look bad and enhance the fight. But see, I'm completely neutral. I don't work for Showtime. I don't work for Matchroom. I don't work for nobody but me and Google me and YouTube. We got an understanding. So that's the beauty of it. I have financial freedom. You know what I mean? I don't have to say whatever HBO is saying because HBO is cutting my check, because they're not cutting my checks. You know what I mean? I don't have any fighters. Like, well, this is my stable, and I have to make this fight look like it's dope, even though it's not. We got more super chats. See, and I'm always going to be in business with these super chats. We always going to be in business. Shout out to Brent Weary, $5 super chat, thank you. Wilder Fury is a bigger fight than Joshua versus Povetkin. When Wilder knocks Fury out, he will be the A side. Let me know your thoughts on that. Yeah, I mean, if Wilder knocks out Fury, I don't really understand anybody who's going to gripe about Wilder's resume. What could you say? They can make some bullshit, but it'll be like when Ward stopped Kovalev. Oh, he hit him in the dick. It was a nut shot, goddammit. Listen to me. Nobody's listening. We can't hear you. You know what I'm saying? No one's buying that bullshit. Trying to make an excuse. Kovalev said he's going to, I will end Andre Ward's boxing career forever. Like, he said all that, making memes and stuff, and then he got his ass stopped. That's the fact. So if Wilder and Fury fight, if it happens this year and the Fury gets knocked out, then I don't want to hear, oh, he was fat. He's never been the same since the Klitschko. That's his fault, because that's not what he's telling us. He's still winning. He's still undefeated. So as long as that happens and the fight's made, if he gets knocked out, he gets knocked out. If he beats Wilder, he beats Wilder. No excuse. Period. You know what I'm saying? But their resumes would be, I would say Wilder even has a better resume at that point. If Wilder knocks out Fury, he has a better resume than Joshua, because Fury beat Klitschko. The best name on Joshua's whole resume is Klitschko, and Fury had him hitting fresh air and shit. You know what I'm saying? He was hitting nothing but fresh air. And that's the best name on Joshua's res. So Wilder will have unequivocally caught up to Joshua resume wise, if he beats, especially impressively, like how he's beaten other people, if he knocks out Fury. Because Fury's a warrior, he has heart, he's undefeated, he's bigger than Wilder, weighs more than Wilder, can box his ass off, he's confident, he's awkward as all hell. You know what I'm saying? He does stuff that, you know what I mean, you have to be prepared for. There's nothing you could say. I mean, look at it. See, this is what separates the men from the boys who knows boxing, and the women that know boxing from the little girls that don't know boxing. No matter what you do to try to deconstruct Tyson Fury, it won't work, because he did face demons like we all have, right? Not necessarily everyone's on coke, but people have struggled with something at some point, right? But look at how he bounced back. He bounced back like a true warrior. He got fat as fuck. We all seen that. But then he obviously has the mental dexterity to shed a whole bunch of shit ton of pounds and get back focused, because he didn't look anywhere near what he looked like when he's posing like this with Ricky Hatton, and he looked all sloppy, you know what I mean, with no shirt on. He clearly don't look like that anymore. His face, you can see his face is a lot more slender, shit like that. Another thing, people keep pawning Dillian White off on Deontay Wilder, but check this. Tyson Fury twice beat the person, Derek Chisora, who just had a good win over Carlos Takam, and a lot of people are saying beat Takam better than Joshua beat him. And nonetheless, Dillian White had a tough fight with Derek Chisora, and I thought Derek Chisora beat Dillian White. So just look at it. I know I'm not all about a bunch of triangle theories, but just look at that one. Dillian White struggles and arguably loses to Derek Chisora, right? Has a tough fight nonetheless. Very tough fight, right? I think Derek Chisora even won the 12th round. And Tyson Fury beat the guy that gave Dillian White a tough fight twice, the second one by knockout. And then Derek Chisora has since bounced back with a strong win against Takam. And he did it kind of better than Joshua or whatever. So what are you going to say about that man Tyson Fury? What's the next excuse? Oh, yeah, but he didn't fight Dillian White. Shout out to my dude, Blue Blood Sports TV, $5 super chat. Salute, bro. Just showing love. The grind don't stop. You already know, man. We about to do this hostile takeover from the east to the west coast and then back around to the north, the south, the UK. We taking over blocks like Tetris, you know. Blue Blood's going to hold it down the east coast. I'm going to hold down my west coast. And then if we're on each other's coast, we're going to just link up. You know, it's all about unity, strength in numbers. You know, one nation, like Tupac was talking about. Death Row East, believe in that. Shout out to Blue. He gave me a little tour around. You know, we're gonna do the real tour, like plan it, you know, and do the real tour. See what's cracking out in New York. See, that's what I'm saying, man. There's money. There's enough of this to go around for everybody. Real talk. But you got to be talking about something in this game. You know, people say whatever they want about me, Blue, whoever. But at the end of the day, guess what? You're not the ones hustling. You're not trying to get the interview. Like, we up here grinding, trying to get the footage, then stay up and upload it. You know, this shit don't end because the fight ended. That my life would be so much easier if I could just watch a fight. Oh shit, that was dope, and then just go party after. But I'm out here while everyone's going to the after party. You know what I mean? My after party is uploading the footage. You know what I'm saying? So we just out here working, but you make those short-term sacrifices for the long-term big picture, and we just killing, and people know what it is. Like, real talk. When you get an interview from certain people, you know what to expect. You know what to expect. Try to ask some good questions. You know we know boxing. You know we're in tune with what's going on. You know what I mean? I'm not out here like I'm not calling out names, nothing. People could do whatever the fuck they want. I don't care. But I don't care about Broner's favorite watch or like what he thinks about, you know, Beyonce's, you know what I mean, Cardi B's baby or some shit. I don't care about that stuff. If I did ask him that, it's probably going to be after I already got the good questions that the fans might want to know. No disrespect to Cardi B, but I'm not asking him about that right now. You know what I mean? I'll do that after I ask what I want to ask, that boxing related shit that the fans would want, or whatever as it pertains. Like, don't get it twisted. I ask questions, like I asked my dude Andre Ward. I asked him about the Black Panther movie because he knows Ryan Coogler. But I had already asked him everything about Kovalev first. You know what I mean? Man, we working. Y'all know what it is. I'm telling you, man, it's a new regime in boxing. You got some new blood in this game. And we trying to go places. And we won't be denied. You know what I mean? All that dumb shit is getting steamrolled. All that dumb shit, like, oh, Walter, he said, you have to be talking about something. Like, Shirley, Winkle, Finkel, Dink, nobody cares about that. We want to see the fight. We care about Joshua getting in the ring and unifying with Deontay Wilder. I don't care about Shirley Winkle, Shirley Temple. You know what I mean? I don't care about none of that. My cousin Vinny, I'm here to talk about boxing. Straight up. These dudes getting hung up on someone's name, and the person don't really pertain to the fight. I'm not trying to see Shelly Finkel, Winkle, Dinkle, Ray Finkel fight. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to see that. He's a businessman. That's his role. I'm trying to see Wilder, a knockout artist, fight another knockout artist who both have the belts. Shout out to Brent Wary, $5 super chat. If Tyson Fury gets knocked out, do you think that Joshua fight would actually happen with Wilder's last 3 fights being stunning knockouts? Good question. Yeah, because it's too late. New media's here, so I do think it'll happen because of Death Row East. Believe in that. I think it will happen because if that's not an excuse, because he knocked out a guy brutally, so you're like, oh, I'm not facing him now. You know what I mean? Because Floyd Mayweather fought Shane Mosley after he brutally knocked out Antonio Margarito. And Margarito was known for having a granite chin. So why did Floyd fight him in his next fight? Why did he fight Mosley after his next fight? That was a good-ass win for Shane. He knocked out a guy who they said Shane was never going to beat Antonio Margarito. He was too little and all this extra shit. Knocked that boy out. And he was cheating with his hand wraps. So at the end of the day, yeah, I think the pressure is going to be great. Okay, put it this way. If it doesn't happen, then it's going to look worse for Joshua. Like if he goes, if Wilder fights Fury in December, October, November, whatever, and he knocks him out, and then in April Joshua fights any Derek Chisora, Dillian White, Gerald Miller, it's a wrap. Joshua, people are not going to take lightly to that. If Wilder wins, fights Fury and wins by any way, and Joshua fights somebody not named Wilder next, then good luck bouncing back from that. Like, you know what I mean, in terms of damage control. Because people are already fed up now. So, you know what I mean? They're going to really feel like, even the Canelo Triple G ran its course. Golden Boy, in my opinion, they were making up little reasonings why the fight shouldn't happen and won't. But at the end of the day, fans were just like, fuck that. Canelo vacated his belt and they were still pressing Canelo. So if Canelo and Golden Boy they're like, fuck the $15 million, make the fight. Somehow, some way, you got to fight Golovkin. That shit, the thing is this, that shit doesn't go away. It doesn't just go away. Not in today's media. You know what I mean? It's not going to just go away because you want it to. That, like, listen. King of Analogies, I got one for y'all. Smash the like button. We working. Let's say you sleep with a chick, and then a week later, you go to pee, and it's burning. And you're like, what the fuck? Could it be? Nah. She couldn't have done me like that. Nah. But every time you go pee, you drink some Gatorade, drink water, it don't matter what you cut back on soda, the shit still burns when you pee. Now you could keep ignoring that. Or you could go to the fucking nearest Planned Parenthood, neighborhood friendly doctor to find out what in the fuck is wrong with you. Right? So again, you willy lump, and you can keep trying to ignore it and act like you don't know what this is, like you can't fucking connect the dots. But I wouldn't advise that. You know what I mean? You better go somewhere, witchcraft doctor, you know what I mean, a voodoo priestess or somebody got to help you. You need some herbal essence, some herbal remedies, something, the vitamin shop, something. You might want to figure that out. So that's what I'm saying. You could sweep this under the rug, but the dirt is still there. People know that Joshua needs to fight Wilder. So if Wilder keeps winning, why would that disappear? You know what I mean? People aren't going to forget. Like they said on Superbad, people don't forget. I got to stop using these STD analogies. Young motherfuckers going to think I have something. But like, God damn it. He's like Magic Johnson of box. Like, don't do me like that. I said, don't do me like that. But y'all know what I'm talking about. That's why I use these analogies. Whatever helps you guys understand what I'm talking about. You can ignore the problem, but the shit's not going away. You got to do something, baby. Hey, they say it burns when you pee, nigga. You got to do something, baby. Yeah, man. You ain't ignoring this. We the rose that grew from concrete. We won't be denied. You can't ignore this no more. You know what I'm saying? So if it burns when you pee, that's all I'm just saying. You might want to get that checked. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. You gotta let it burn when you feel it. When you feel it, your body, you found somebody who makes you change your way like hanging with you. Gotta let it burn. Oh my. You got it bad. Yeah, you got it bad, all right. You gotta let it burn. I do anything and everything you won't do. Make your girl say, ooh, ooh. Why eat keep me and never she wanna get Let me stop, man. We just having fun with the game. Smash the like button. Hey, please give it up. Smash the like button. We Eagles Army. We will beat anybody. Shout out to Gotti's Corner. $2 super chat. Win, lose, or draw. Tyson Fury is great for boxing. I agree. And see, this is the thing. Tyson Fury. People, listen. I'm gonna be. If y'all want to hear, I'm gonna get out of here after this. But listen, I got one last thing to say. Smash the like button. The haters want to hate. We got over 200 likes. I see why they mad. I see. Listen, if y'all want to hear this last little comment, smash the like button. I'm going to drop a gem for boxing. I'm going to do it for the sweet science. If y'all want to hear it, can I get a hell yeah? I need some hell yeahs if you want to hear this last little gem. Okay, there's a little bit of a lag. Listen. Look at it like this. I can't speak on behalf of casual because I ain't never been a casual. Because even when I was learning boxing and learning about this beautiful sport, I didn't jump to conclusions. I wasn't like over the top with it. So I can't speak on behalf of casual. But real boxing fans, when you go for a challenge, even the outcome is not what you want. As long as you're not a baby about it, you know what I mean? Like poor sport, people respect the effort. That's just what it is. Like Robert Easter Jr., he went up against Mikey Garcia. He had called out the best. He went up against him. It went 12. He got hurt, got knocked down, but still kept trying. You don't really hear nobody bad-mouthing Robert Easter. You know, some people might have said, ha ha, look at you, Mikey dropped your ass, or you got what you asked for a day or two. But people seen how he accepted the L. He's like, man, guard, Mikey hit hard. He had me looking like Mark. Said a couple jokes, said I'll be back. I learned from this. Mikey and his team, all differences aside, he's a good fighter. He moves on. People are good with that. Trust me. Because I talk to people every day in some capacity via DMs, emails, comments, live streams. I am boxing. I talk boxing literally every day in some capacity. I don't remember a day where there was no boxing in my life. You know what I mean? Not putting out a video, not responding to a comment, not responding to DMs. So, you know, I am boxing. But people respect the effort. People respect you attempting greatness, things like that. Same thing with Mikey Garcia. I don't care if he loses to Errol Spence. That's what I think would happen probably. You know what I mean? I don't know exactly how it'll play out. It could be a good fight for some rounds, but I think Errol's too big. But, you know, it's boxing, so anything that happen, we'll see. But people aren't going to be on Mikey Garcia's line. Hey, block Sean Patty. Get this hamburger patty out of here. Thank you. James Souza was on it. Like, wow. They clout chasing. I don't have time for it right now. We run this. If Mikey loses Errol Spence, people aren't. It's not gonna be the end of the world. He took a gamble, so if he loses, then he lost. End of story. But if it feels like you are supposed to fight your contemporary and you're avoiding them, people don't forget that. You know what I mean? People like, damn dog, we was backing you. Why are you not fighting this Wilder guy? Why are you not fighting this? Why are you not fighting this person? You know what I mean? Andre Ward. Say what you want about the first Kovalev fight. Even if you thought Kovalev won, who really said Andre Ward is a pussy? Like, you know what I mean? Not a casual. I'm talking about a real fan. That man moved up a weight class where he could have fought James DeGale because new faces at 168 emerged. Badu Jack was at 68 at the time. James DeGale was there. You had Gilberto Zudo Ramirez, who ain't really fought nobody. Ward could have stayed at 68 and tried to gun for one of those dudes, or keep trying to pull Triple G up, you know what I mean? Because Triple G said he wanted work at 68 versus certain people. But he didn't do that. He went for greatness, took a couple of two tune-ups, and then he fought Kovalev. So even if you had Ward losing, which I didn't, even if you had him losing, I thought it was a close fight, but I gave it the edge to Ward because Kovalev drastically faded. I like Ward's dedication to the body, and he made some things count in the second half. But nonetheless, even if you had Kovalev winning, people respected Ward because, damn, you went up against the Crusher, got hurt, and then you fought harder. What's there not to? That's the movie shit. That's the shit they make movies about. Bah, got caught with a counter. Oh shit, he's a monstrous puncher. You didn't get. It's not like you have a glass chin. You got hit by a major puncher. That would have put people. Jean Pascal was looking crazy in there. That man was when he was in there with Kovalev getting hurt. He was looking to the left, to the left, to the right, to the right, to the left. Now slide, baby, slide, baby. Like Jean Pascal was tripping with that. That power had him acting weird. He was doing the cha-cha. Now dip, baby, dip. Come on now, dip. That power had him tripping. Dre, never lost. He smiled. The motherfucker got up like some movie shit. Remember Harlem Nights, where Eddie Murphy was like, "You hit like a bitch." He's like, "Oh, I hit like a bitch. I hit like a bitch. All right, y'all say goodnight to this bitch." He's like, "Bop bop bop, bop bop bop," and then he hit Della Reese, and she fell out the frame, and then she just got back up. Oh, you like to hit people with garbage cans? Yeah, come on, sucker. Now I got to cut you. Oh, like she got up like that's how Dre got up. He got up like Della Reese and Harlem Nights. Kovalev like, all right, y'all say goodnight to this man. Bop bop bop. Caught him. Dre fell out the frame. All fours. Oh, Crusher want to hit people with garbage cans. Come on, sucker. Now I got to cut you. Dre started rumbling. Okay, he trained his whole life for this. He like, Vera, I'll blow that black, gnarly, crusty, dead motherfucker the fuck off here. Put the razor away, Vera. Oh, you done accused me of stealing. She was tripping with that shit. I'll blow that black, gnarled, crusty, dead motherfucker the fuck off your foot, Vera. Put the razor away. Quick. Oh, you killed my brother Tommy, quick. They're like, brrr, brrr, pow, pow, brrr, quick, quick, you killed my brother Tommy, quick, brrr, pow, pow. Don't you shoot that little motherfucker no more, quick, quick. Hey, he was tripping over that little gun. He's, you kill my brother Tommy quick. I'm gonna get you, motherfucker. Arsenio act like he couldn't hold the Tommy gun. Quick. That's my shit, man. Pow, pow. Don't shoot that little motherfucker no more, quick. He kill my quick. That man hit him with the hat too. He's like, don't shoot that little motherfucker quick. Oh, you like to hit people with garbage cans. Now I got to cut you. See, y'all new booties, y'all never seen classic cinema. That's a class. Red Fox, I mean, they're deceased now. Red Fox and Richard Pryor. And then with comedic geniuses like Robin Harris. I mean, they're all gone. You'll never see a movie like that. You know what I mean? Robin Harris, Red Fox, Richard Pryor, right? Arsenio Hall, Eddie Murphy. That's a classic. Della Reese, she's gone too. Y'all, Jasmine Guy, find that. Like, y'all ain't gonna see no shit like that. Charlie Murphy's gone too. Fuck. Tommy's gone too. God damn, there's hella people. Tommy from Martin was in there. There's hella people that are gone from that. Man, shout out to Harlem Night. Quick, don't you shoot that little motherfucker. Quick. He was tripping. Hey, I'm about to go watch that. I don't even think I have it. I think I had it on DVD, but I need to get it on Blu-ray. If it's on Blu-ray. Listen, somebody buy that for me on Blu-ray. Or tell me where to get it. Quick. But anyway, man. We losing a lot? What does that mean? Losing a lot of what? Someone said we losing a lot. I don't know what that means. Pow, pow. Oh, a lot of celebrities? Yeah, man. No, Aretha Franklin's still alive. I don't know what Aretha has to do with this, but I think she's still alive. Yeah, I gotta watch Harlem Nights. Quick, don't you shoot that little motherfucker, quick. Yeah, man, that's Robin Harris, Red Fox, Richard Pryor, Della Reese, Tommy from Martin, Thomas Michael LaFour. That's like the whole cast. I think that white dude that was the cop, I think Danny Aiello or whatever his name, I think he might be gone too. I don't know. Anyway, man, that's what it is. Joshua got to do something, baby. Eddie Murphy's doing a new movie, Dolomite remake with Mike Epps. Yeah, that's a legendary cast. I don't know if we'll get. And Eddie Murphy directed that too. Oh! Shout out to Eddie Murphy, man. That the boy from Boys in the Hood play young Eddie too. Lil Trey from Boys in the Hood. Man, they don't make movies. I fucking hate everything now. They don't make movies the same. Like, name a hood flick like Boys in the Hood or Menace. And something that's up there, like New Jack City, Boys in the Hood, or Menace. Name a current hood flick. You know what I mean? Paid in Full is probably like the last good one. Name a current hood flick that you would put up there with Menace, Boys in the Hood, Juice, or New Jack City. Shotas was good. I like that. But I don't even know if that's considered new. I'm talking about something that recently came. Like, what the fuck? That Superfly. How was that shit? I ain't watch it. With Rick Ross, I probably... Somebody said Killer Season. I'm done. Hey, I actually like Killer Season, but you can't compare it to the classics. That acting was hella... But he spit on that girl at Papa John. He was like, hey, no homo. He spit that little girl face. He was like... That kid was disrespectful. That man was playing like dice, and he was like, "Yeah, pay up, pay me some money." And the dude was like, "Man, I ain't paying you or whatever." And Killer snuck him and he said, "No homo," and started peeing on him. Like, that shit was hella over the top. Superfly was trash. The original Superfly with Curtis Mayfield doing sound, that shit was dope. That was before my time, but I still know the classics. Sarah Valdez fuck with the hood though. She said Belly is old as fuck though. That's a classic. I like Belly. Belly was out of pocket too though. When he was watching that show, he's like, "It smells like pussy." Like, the little white kid said that. Like, where did that even come from? What movie was you watching? Hey, I love Sarah Valdez. She fucked with the hood heavy. She said Belly was dope though. Yeah, man. So said rest in peace, Curtis Mayfield, the father of trap rap. Hey, his lyrics, he was, "I'm your pusher, man." Hey, Mayfield Curtis. Hey, he might have been that. Friday was classic, but that's hella old too. That's like in the 90s. I'm saying something new, like that Superfly shit. Like, didn't John Leguizamo do one? Empire? I don't even remember how that... I watched it, but I don't remember nothing sticking out. American Gangster? I gotta watch that again, but that was dope. But I don't consider that like a hood movie. That's like Russell Crowe in that. I don't know. I don't consider that. I don't consider that like a Juice. Paid in Full was dope. Hey, fuck the soy sauce, Mitch, Killer. I like Killer because Cameron talk like how he rap. Hey, Mitch, fuck the soy sauce. I was doing the Dougie. I was in that bit doing the Dougie. Killer. I'm Hulk Hogan, Randy Savage, Bob Backlund, Paul Acton, ha. Who they think they carjacking? You dumping and dump. Slumped in a slump. They mad my car's like an elephant. The trunk in the front. Killer. Oh my God. He killed that role in Paid in Full. I like that. I like documentaries. I like little hood documentaries. About Pablo, shit like that. Denzel killed it on American Gangster. Denzel killed everything though. You know what I mean, Denzel? Yeah. Man, I work on half of a company. They don't own me though. He's like, Blue Magic. It's like Pepsi. It's I guarantee it. My dollar. Hey, I don't know what people thought. I thought Denzel was raw in The Equalizer too. Somebody said it was trash. That shit. Yeah, okay. You want to attack me with a knife? Now you telling me? Huh? Like, Denzel is a beast in every movie. I always feel like Denzel's like your dad. The way he deliver his lines. John Q and shit. I am not gonna bury my son. Like, oh shit. I peed a little bit. Like you killed that role. Like when you get scared when someone yelling, them 3 drops of piss come out. That's how Denzel. It's just too powerful. Like, yeah, okay. What do you mean my insurance is not covered? My son, he needs the surgery right now. It's not covered. Now, that's what you telling me, huh? It's not covered, huh? I am not gonna bury my son. Be hella spit. Oh shit. What if they forgot to hit record? He just killed it. Like In Too Deep. That's my shit too. Kingston. Okay, we gotta stop because I want to just go watch movies and we got work to do. Kings in New York is dope. Wesley Snipes, Christopher Walken. Why didn't you visit me when I was in jail? as our Christopher Walken be talking. Damn, that was kind of a tongue twister. How Christopher Walken be talking. He said, "Hey Larry Fishburne, how come you didn't visit me when I was in jail? I got a little bored. Your father, he be dumb." Hey, I fuck with Walken. Walken is that dude. I'm gonna do ego walking. I'm gonna start. Hey, what up, guys? Fight World. I'm here to talk about some more boxing. Deontay and Wilder, he might fight Tyson because Anthony Joshua. I said Joshua. He doesn't want 50 mil. I would start doing my videos like that. Deontay, he may have to fight Tyson because Anthony Joshua. I said because Anthony Joshua, him and Eddie, they don't want the 50 mil in the States. Let me stop, man. Young impression guy, live stream guy, gang guy. Let's get it, man. Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. I'm really happy that you guys decided to join on this evening. The dogs weren't eating solo. Shout out to my dude walking, man. They walking, we running. I'm like Chris walking when gunning. I'm pop. Oh my God. And shout out to Eagles Army. We've been in it for a minute and we weathered the storm. Man. Yeah, okay. I could have been anywhere in the world. Yeah, but it's like Pepsi. I guarantee it. Denzel, an underrated role for Denzel was Ricochet. He's like, nice and easy. I'm putting the gun down, nice and easy. Now the only weapon I got is useless unless you're a pretty girl. Yeah, okay. And then he shot the dude from behind. Hey, Denzel was wavy in that movie. Hey, Ra Hallman, I'm out. He said, the black movies, why do the black channels talk about black movies? Is Denzel all they have? White people, we have Leonardo DiCaprio and Brad Pitt and Tom Hanks. All they talk about is Denzel. The black channel. Oh my, the black channel. Is Denzel the only actor they have? What about Omar Epps? The black channel. Wesley Snipes was doing it in Passenger 57, but what happened? Black people don't like paying taxes. The black channel. Like, stop it. I'm TB ego. Leonardo DiCaprio is a beast. I like when he graduated from the Pretty Boy, like, you know what I mean, bangs and shit. And when he started doing them, he killed the Basketball Diaries. He's like, he was. I think he really did crack for that movie because he was. You played that too good. You was really on crack because he seemed like he's crazy. Like he might do some crack just to get the feeling. His lips was all white and shit. He did crack for that. I don't care what nobody said. He's like, Mom, please let me in, you bitch, Mom. Like, you're on. I know. I'm from the Bay. I know what it looks like when someone's on that town dope, and DiCaprio was on that dope. He was on that. He was a base head for that movie. He's like, Mom, please let me in, you bitch, Mom. He's on drugs. He should have got. He should have got Oscars for certain roles way before he got an Oscar. That role, he killed Basketball Diary. Remember on Tropic Thunder, never go full retard. He went full retard in Gilbert Grape. He was tripping. Like, I thought I was like, damn, he got hit by a bus or something. He really liked this. He been killing roles. Catch Me If You Can. I gotta watch that again. I never seen the whole thing, but Leonardo DiCaprio got slappers. Wolf of Wall Street, killed it. Django. Man, we working. Gang, gang. And I've been back eating better, eating a little bit better, getting these workouts in. We just here to take over, people. Shout out to everybody. We working. I might do a vampire stream. Smash the like button. What do you mean, you people? I gotta watch Shutter Island again because I wasn't that impressed, but I've only watched it once in the theater, so maybe I wasn't in the right frame of mind. I know it's like Scorsese. Who said Face Off? What does Face Off have to do with DiCaprio? Hey, that's my movie though. I'm Castor Troy. Peach. I could eat a peach for hours. He's like, I'm ready for the big ride, baby. And Nicolas Cage was tripping in that. I'm Castor Troy. I'm ready for the big ride, baby. Hey, Nicolas Cage was kind of in some slappers for a quick minute. Face Off is my shit. Peach. I could eat a peach for hours. He said, well, he's like, hold on. Hold on. You know, a part is hella funny on Face. See, I'm a demented, my mind, like the way it works or whatever, is certain things that aren't intended, like when it comes to movies and shit, that aren't intended to be funny as fuck to me. So watch the scene on Face Off where John Travolta pulls out a gun and he has it like right here. And then, Nicolas Cage is like, no, man, please, Shawnee, don't kill me. I'm so scared. No, don't kill me, Sean. And he started fake crying, and he's like, well, I guess you gotta shoot me, because I don't give a fuck. He was tripping in that role. Hey, I'm about to go watch all the classic movies. Holla at the boy. Call me when it's gangster. We working. Don't kill me, Shawnee, don't. I guess you gotta shoot me, because I don't give a fuck. Will Smith in The Enemy of the State. Underrated. That shit. I don't have anything. Oh, man. Let me stop. I'm about to go watch movies. Peace out.